All right, guys, I need to have a talk with you boys, right? So I just want to know why you haven't changed your life all year. This year, bro, you had, what, 8 months to change your fucking life? If you learned a skill in January, by now, you would have been you're pretty much well off, right? You got a kickstart into a new career. You learned a new skill set. You actually put your all into something for once. By now, this time this year, by now, if you started in January, you should be at least financially free, bro. At least quit your job. At least making way more than you would have been making at a 9 to 5. And you would have been on your way to a fucking crazy come up, a crazy run, a crazy career opportunity that you built for yourself, right? And that was me in January. I started going all in with the web design and marketing, right? I was still working my full-time job. I still had to pay rent. And I still was just cold calling anytime I fucking could because I had no money for ads. I had to cold call to get clients. And I still fucking made it happen, right? January, we did like $2,000, right? Still had to pay rent. January did $2K. February did like maybe $3K. You guys, March, I did $6,500, right? But that pivotal moment is when I invested into myself, invested into my knowledge and my skill set. And after that, bro, my life fucking changed, genuinely. If I did not make that decision in March, right, to go to that next fucking level, I wouldn't have been bullshitting. I would have got comfortable. I really wouldn't have gone all in. I really would have just, I'll get to that project tomorrow, or I'll cold call like 10 more later. No, bro. The moment I fucking committed to myself, the moment I made that purchase, investment into my knowledge, into mentors, into trainings, to learn an actual fucking skill, in my case, it was marketing and sales. That was the best decision I ever made in my fucking life. Since March, I haven't worked a job. Since March, I dropped out of school earlier this year too as well. Haven't worked a job since then. Been doing my marketing agency full time all year long. Different opportunities, been flying to different cities, meeting new clients, meeting new business, doing content, living my dream fucking life, bro. I'm in a new city every fucking month. Every month. I was in Houston, then I was in LA, now I'm in Indiana. I was just in Thailand. Right, I'm about to go to another fucking city, then another city, right? There's business everywhere, opportunities fucking everywhere, right? You just need to have these skills to make money, these skill of providing value some way, somehow, right? And for me, I had to do that via online, virtually, because I wanted to have location freedom. I wanted to be able to, like I said, drop everything I'm doing right fucking now and go to Dubai, go to Miami, go to Thailand, right? Beautiful islands, city life, luxury life for cheap, whatever you want to call it, bro. I could go anywhere in the fucking world. All I need is this. All I need is my laptop. And all I need is God, right? And a Wi-Fi connection. But that's why I really needed to learn a skill, right? And I know I needed to learn a skill. That's what everybody says. Provide value. You see people making money online. It's fucking possible, right? Physically fucking possible. Y'all guys seen it with your own eyes. With me, you can go back on my channel. You can scroll all the way fucking down. You see how far I fucking came, right? Pause. But I did come hardest. Guys, I've been making YouTube videos for over 10 fucking years. Vlogs, skits, pranks, fucking Call of Duty videos, Black Ops, Fortnite, sit down videos like this with no one paying attention to me. I was broke as shit, no business going for myself. Fuck, bro. I came a long fucking way. And my life really changed. I really saw the momentum, the domino effect, the snowball effect this year, bro. It's finally unfolding how God always had it planned. And it was supposed to happen that way. I was supposed to fail years ago. I was supposed to lose money when I did that. I was supposed to get humbled. I was supposed to get fucking humbled by God telling you, nah, hell nah, bro. Fuck that trade. You're going to lose $5,000 on this trade. Fuck you, Diego. Not like that, but I had to get humbled certain times. I had to get cut off sometimes. I had to go hit rock bottom. I had to relapse on drugs and hit rock bottom and spend all my money and have more credit card debt than cash and job to job, getting fired, going to school, in and out of school, feeling lonely, depressed, going back to jobs, knowing that. Because guys, when I would work my fast food jobs or grocery store jobs, or restaurant jobs, I've fucking done it all. I was only working there solely to reinvest back into my business, back into whatever I was doing. I was doing trading. I was doing crypto. I was doing options, I was doing drop shipping. I was doing YouTube content. I was doing so many things, just trying to make something happen. Just trying, bro. And every time I would lose my money and have to go back to work some more hours on my job. Lose money, that pain of like hitting zero in your account, just getting liquidated, right? Literally your bank account getting liquidated and getting overdrafted. So now, I made $3,500 today. Today I made $3,500 collected in my businesses combined. Guys, and I sell, guys, digital. I don't sell any physical product. I don't have to go to any customer. I don't have to fulfill any physical service. Everything I do is digital. And why is that so important? Why am I telling you this? Bro, the profit margins are like none other. But you build a website on the internet, bro. It's not material. It's not inventory. It's not a physical product. You buy it for $250, you sell it for $500. No. Bro, when you're selling digital products, when you provide services online, like what I've been trying to fucking teach all y'all for the past fucking month, I've been trying to teach it all. That's why I'm doing these free fucking YouTube videos. I'm giving you the sauce. I'm giving you the tip of the iceberg. Obviously, it's not everything. I'm not gonna give everything to you guys for fucking free. I'm giving you something. That's enough to get fucking started. That's enough to get a couple clients. That's enough to at least spark your interest and say, hold up. What this guy's saying, let me actually pay attention. What this guy is telling me right now, it actually makes sense. I actually see myself doing this. Okay, this feels like a real fucking business. Okay, I can actually make money online. Okay, I can actually provide value. Like, bro, it is fucking real, right? It's real as fuck. But you just have to fucking commit. You just have to fucking finally bet on yourself. When was the last time you took a massive bet on yourself and saying, bro, if this doesn't work out, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm probably just gonna die, right? Or I'm gonna make this fucking happen. I'm finally gonna stop fucking bullshitting. I'm gonna make this happen. And there is no what if. Because I don't even want to go back to a 9-to-5. I don't want to work with my hands. I don't want to be in a shitty condition in my job. I don't want to report to a boss. I don't want to have to wake up day after day after day. Some people are happy with a 9-to-5. Some people are happy at their jobs, and there's no problem with that. They're fulfilled, they're okay. That wasn't me, right? I was miserable, I was empty, because I was doing something that I wasn't fulfilled with. I was doing something that wasn't making me purpose-driven. No passion. It wasn't mine. I wasn't building anything. I was going into that single file line, clocking in, clocking out, in a fucking simulation, bro. Fuck. It's up to you, bro. The only way you're gonna be successful is if you genuinely burn the fucking ropes, burn the fucking bridges. There's no going back. There's sacrifices that need to be made. Girlfriends, relationships, friends, family, hobbies, social life, budgeting, everything, bro. You have to sacrifice everything if you don't come from the best position, if you don't come from a great position, right? Not everyone has daddy's money. Not everyone has like shit ton of funds to start off with. Not everybody has networks and connections. Well, guess what, bro? When I started my marketing agency in January, did my dumb stoner ass, drug addict ass, low attention span, brain rot ass have any connects, any business relationships, any fucking clients? No, bro. I started off in my apartment, on my couch, with my fucking laptop, and a fucking dream, right? A passion, and most importantly, commitment and fucking drive. And that's the only reason why I'm here today, September, right? I made 3.5K today, right? That's hitting my bank account. There's no inventory cost. There's nothing. That's profit. 3.5K profit hitting my fucking account today. I used to not even make that in 2 months. Bro, when I was working at Panda Express, I was maybe making $1,000 a check, right? Maybe making $1,000 per check when I was working at Panda Express. So that's $2K a week, right? $1,000 every other week or bi-weekly, whatever the fuck. I was making $2K per month, working full time at Panda Express, busting my ass. I was in the kitchen, bro. In the kitchen, whipping orange chicken. If you know what Panda Express is, it's a fast food place. that serves orange chicken. They serve Chinese cuisine. And I was in the back of that motherfucker getting bitched at, sweating balls, stressed the fuck out over some fucking orange chicken. I was stressed. I had to close that kitchen. I was so fucking mad, bro. So fucking mad. And it's crazy now. I know everyone in that fucking facility now sees what the fuck I'm doing. And they're like, holy fuck, Diego was different. I felt that energy that Diego brought to the table. He was just different, bro. He was like, I'm not trying to sound cocky, but every place that I've worked at or even been to for a long period of time, whether that's school, whether that's a job, I've always had somebody in that building tell me that I'm going to be absolutely great. Like, I'm going to be special. There's something special inside of me. There's a spark. So I don't know what it is, but you're going to make something happen, Diego. You're going to be successful. They always fucking told me that, right? But it didn't fall into my lap. I took that chip on my shoulder, right? And I knew I had to be successful because I knew I couldn't settle for less. And I know I want to be a fucking millionaire, and I already am a millionaire because that's what I'm putting to the universe. And I had to make it happen, bro. Still to this day, I'm making so many fucking sacrifices, bro. I'm in my room. I'm sitting down on a computer, on my phone for over 18 hours a day. A day. Sometimes more, bro. I pulled multiple 24-hour shifts. 24-hour fucking shifts for my business. Getting clients up, getting projects up, fixing the systems, making automations, doing so many different things because I'm building a real company right now, guys. I'm building a real fucking business. It started off as something small, and now look where the fuck it has taken me, guys. Building a full fucking team, right? Employees, systems, I have payroll, I have people that I take care of. People's families are depending on me. It's crazy to the point, to the position you get to, right? I hope I inspired somebody. I hope I sparked something in your fucking heart, bro, to finally do something, finally make a fucking change, right? If you don't know where to start, completely free training on how I got to where I am, the Wham free training. It's a free mini course. Link in my description, right? Click on that, give it a watch, and hopefully you do something with your fucking life, bro. There's no one else gonna save you. No one else is genuinely gonna come out and fucking save you. It's been Melch. I appreciate y'all for getting me to 1,000 subscribers. God bless. Glory to God. Comment on this video. I reply to all non-retarded questions in the comments. I'm just playing. If you have any questions that are meaningful and are not trolls, I will get to them. So without further ado, I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you on the next one.